dancer, I was an exotic dancer, I was a stripper, you know. I look like a stripper today. I think that's the look I was going for. What's up everybody, I am your girl Makeup Chin and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I am going to be doing a story time. You want to grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your water, grab your soda, I don't care, grab something. This story time is going to be about the time that I got robbed. Unfortunately, yes. I got robbed, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick little insight. A lot of you all know that I used to dance, so I was a dancer, I was an exotic dancer, I was a stripper, you know. I look like a stripper today. I think that's the look I was going for. This wasn't in a strip club or anything like that. This was, I used to do actually bachelor parties. I used to do, you know, whoever needed dancers for a certain event, whether it's like a birthday party, you know, anything where you needed girls, I was there, you know, they can call me. And I did these parties. I got paid for these parties up front before even sometimes I got paid before I got there, or sometimes I got paid before I actually, once I got to the event, before I started, I always got my booking fee. First of all, I knew a lot of girls that was in the same field that I was in the same field of. So whenever they had, they knew people that wanted to book us, you know, they would reach out to me. If they needed, you know, 1 or 2 extra girls or whatever it might be, they would reach out to me and vice versa. So if somebody reached out to me and they said, all right, boom, I needed so-and-so girls, then I would reach out to the girls that I knew. Now, in this particular incident, person that I knew to me, and was like, oh, you know, they having, I think it's like somebody's birthday party. I don't really recall because this was honestly about 7 years ago. Yeah, it was about 7 years ago. Was it 7 years ago? I ain't even gonna do the math right about now, but it's about 7, 8 years ago. Somebody that I knew reached out to me and was like, you know, I need some girls and you can come through, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I got the booking fee. It was just me and another girl. They only needed 2 girls, so they booked me and another girl. And I got the booking fee for the other girl. As soon as she got there, I gave her her money and I got my money, and we got dressed, you know, in our stripper clothes, and we was just out on the floor. We was ready to go get that money. I'm dancing, right? My drinks in me, I'm pumping. I made so much money. Let me not say so much money because y'all don't think thousands. I didn't make thousands. I made a couple of hundreds, but the whole thing was I really worked hard for that. Like, I worked my behind off for that. When I tell y'all, I was just working. Everybody, like, I was yeah, I was collecting them dollars left and right, left and right, left and right, from everybody that was in that club. I think I got money from, like, literally really going in. At the time I used to perform shows, so I was doing you know, craziness. Not really craziness, but I was really like a showstopper, and you know, that earned me a lot of money as well. And I really made tons of money that night. It was like a bag like this, like, you know, like the bags like this and like this wide. Literally, when I tell y'all, that whole bag was filled with dollar bills and 5s and 10s and 20s. Money was coming in crazy, and I was drinking, so I wasn't really paying attention to who was paying attention to me. You know what I mean? Because that never happened to me before. So yeah, so I was dancing, and I had my money actually in a plastic bag. Like, that's what it was. I had my money in a regular plastic bag. Whenever I got tips, it was like a black plastic bag, and I just put all my, you know, I think someone from whoever booked me, paid me to come to the party, was taking up my tips. You know what I mean? Don't ask me why I trusted them, but I trusted them because at the end of the day, my money was in there. You know what I mean? All my money was in there. It wasn't no shady nothing. It was just all my money was in there. So anyways, they put it in the plastic bag or whatever, and that's how it ended up in my bag, in my dance bag, because it was like the dance bag I told you guys about. So yeah, all right. So anyways, so yeah, when I danced, I put all my money in there. When I tell you that bag was filled, like it was filled, and I probably made a good amount of money. I really don't know, so I'm not gonna say how much money I think I made. I tell y'all, my feet was killing me. I just didn't, like, everything just happened so fast, and I didn't know exactly how it happened. But anyway, so while the party was over, I'm sitting down, right? So I'm sitting down because the guy that threw the party was supposed to take me home, right? So I'm sitting down on the couch, and silly me, but it's not really silly me because, like I said, that never happened to me before. So it's not something where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna protect my bag, like, you know, which I'm young, I really should have, but I didn't. So anyways, my dance bag had the black bag, the black plastic bag with my money in it, inside of the bag. Okay, so it's on the floor next to me, and I'm watching everybody leaving out, you know, everybody from the party, and then I'm waiting on the guy to take me home. So my bag is right there on the floor. I'm sitting here like this, and mind you, I was drinking. Okay, so obviously I was tipsy, or I was probably drunk, I don't know, but anyway, I was intoxicated, and my bag was sitting right there free with all the money in it. Okay, all right. So so anyway, so the guy, I mean, so I see somebody from this way, right? So I see somebody, and the funny thing is, if I could recall right now, I think he was talking to me. That's the crazy part about it. Like, I think he was talking to me. I'm not sure how that went because this was years ago, but I think he was talking to me. Maybe he wasn't, I don't know. But anyway, so I saw somebody from this way, right? So he comes, this person comes walking. He wasn't even running or anything. Like, he was walking from across wherever, like the other side of the room, and he walked across. So that means I knew he was watching me. He was watching how much money we were making. So he comes and he's walking. Next thing you know, he grabbed my bag, yo. He grabbed my whole bag, like, and mind you, my singles and everything that I just made was in that whole bag, because my dance bag, that's my big dance bag, but I put the plastic bag inside of it. So he grabbed everything and he ran, right? So he ran up the stairs, because it was like a steps, you had to go up the steps. It's not much, probably like 4 steps to get out. So he grabbed it and he ran up. Yo, when I tell you, my heart dropped. My heart dropped. I could not believe it. And then something sparked me. I automatically knew the money was gone. I did. And the funny thing is, my booking fee I had with me. I didn't leave my booking fee in that bag. So that was the only money that I had from that night. So y'all could imagine all that hard work that I put in shaking my booty, I lost it. I think I put a booking fee inside of here, like in my bra area. So I had that there. It was like $100 and something, maybe like $150 or whatever. So I had that in there. So he ran with all of it. Like I told you, he had to be watching me, because this is what happened. Check this out, right? Check this out. Why I was slow motion, because my brain wasn't working. I was like, is this really happening right now? Like, this can't be happening. And surely, but my brain was processing it mad slow. So I was like, this can't be happening. And it really was happening. So I went outside. I tried to run after him, but I couldn't really run after him because I had heels on. And then when I ran after him, I tried to run after him. He was gone. And nobody knew where he was, supposedly. So anyways, so I ran after him, and he was gone. He was nowhere in sight. He dipped, like. So I walked outside. My bag wasn't there. Not the plastic bag. Neither was my dance bag. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I took that as a loss. I was mad. I was tight. Like, I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Because I really, like I said, I really worked hard for that. Worked hard. And that time, I had my own apartment, and, you know, I had rent to pay and bills and stuff like that. So it was annoying. I was like, I couldn't understand, like, why people would do that, you know, and I never thought it would happen to me, but it did happen to me. I went back inside, and somebody comes inside, and they're like, oh, your bag is here, right? what you mean my bag is here? I was just outside and my bag wasn't there. Like, what you mean my bag is here? So that's how I knew somebody set me up. It wasn't just one person. It was probably the person that booked me. And remind y'all, I don't really know the person that booked me. I probably met him from like another party that I was doing before. I got his number and whatever, because somebody that you know wouldn't let like you that wouldn't have went out. Like, I don't know. But so yeah. So they come in like, oh, your bag is outside. Like, what you mean my bag is outside? Like, from then and there, and mind you, I'm a young girl at then, so if I could peep game and peep that something wasn't right, they did me shady. You know what I mean? Like, they was just setting me up. They was preying me from the beginning. So anyways, I went outside, got my bag, looked in my bag, of course. The plastic bag wasn't there, and the plastic bag had my money in it that I just worked hard for. That wasn't there. That was gone, obviously. So he knew what he was doing. He was watching me. He watched me. I don't know how, but he watched me, obviously, and he knew what's up. And the bag of money wasn't there. He was going with the money. And I guess he was just like, I don't need the rest of the stuff. I don't need her shoes. I don't need her dance shoes. I don't need her Claire Cinderella shoes. I don't need her stripper outfit. So whatever. But it's like, how did it appear back here? You know what I mean? So like I said, somebody set me up. And yeah, that was just like the craziest thing to me. That was probably the only time that I think I got robbed, like during my whole time of dancing. I never experienced anything like that before. And I just knew it was some bum people, you know what I mean? Like, they were just bums, and that's just what bums do. You know what I mean? So I can't really get mad at it, but I'm just like, damn, like, y'all really serious? Like, I really bust my ass for this money right now. And I really needed it, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. I was just lucky to be alive, and because if that happened, anything could have happened, you know what I mean? You're out there by yourself, and that's just things that goes along with the game. We call it the game, in the game, you know? It would have been worse, because who knows? Like I said, I didn't know these people, and that's the dangers of, you know, being out there by yourself and being a young girl and stuff like that. And it's just a whole lot. The nightlife isn't really a glamorous nightlife the way that everybody portrayed to be. It's really, really not. It's a lot of mental issues that you gotta deal with. You know, you gotta deal with mental people. You gotta deal with, you know, mental issues with yourself. It's just a whole lot, and I don't refer lifestyle to anybody. You know what I mean? Choose something, especially if you don't have no kids. Go get a job. Like, go get a regular job. Like, you don't. When you're out here chasing fast money for, like, you know what I mean? Especially if you don't know the life, you're gonna get got. Like, you gonna get got. It's just that simple. That was my crazy story. Thumbs up if you guys love these storytime videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys again. Alright, bye.